Once upon a time, there was a Blockman and a Stickman. Stickman thought it was funny that Blockman had a big square tummy, so he pointed to it fairly often. Stickman commented on Blockman's extremely yellow hat. "This isn't a good hat, Blockman." Blockman became so filled with rage that he produced a reasonably sized handgun. At this point, Stickman raised his hands in fear and squinted awkwardly with one eye, expecting the worst. Then, Blockman swiftly put away the gun and said he was just kidding around and wasn't really going to hurt Stickman. "I'm not going to hurt you." After the on-screen speech bubble disappeared, the two characters engaged in a very serious staring competition. It lasted over 9 seconds until Blockman blinked, causing him to lose the game. This made Stickman heaps happy. Blockman got heaps pissed off about losing the game and pulled out his reasonably sized handgun again, which he told Stickman he got from a Russian arms dealer. But he was lying. He really got it off eBay. Blockman loves eBay, heaps and heaps. As the tension grew between the two, it was clear to Stickman that this wasn't the kind of tension in your lower neck you can get a massage to relieve for under $35 at most places. So he called for a peace treaty. Blockman considered it, but after a lengthy period of time in deep thought, he decided he would rather drink a delicious beverage. Luckily for him, Stickman just so happened to have a large drink of iced coffee. Perfect to quench Blockman's thirst once and for all. It was pretty much half the size of Blockman, and even though he knew he could never physically drink it all, he was heaps keen to at least give it a go. So he put his gun away again and started drinking the delicious beverage using a very nice pink straw that Stickman had also supplied. Stickman saw how much Blockman was enjoying the beverage and decided to taste it himself. He used a straw that he usually kept in his chest pocket for good luck. And I guess it really was a good luck straw, because now Stickman and Blockman are pretty much heaps good mates and do heaps of stuff together when they get the same days off work, which isn't heaps often because Blockman works at night most of the time at his family's bookstore. But when they do hang out, they have an absolute ball. And what's more, Stickman doesn't even mind Blockman's extremely yellow hat anymore. Stickman eventually decided that he liked the extremely yellow hat and went and bought one for himself last week. It looks rad, and both agree. So they give each other a massive thumbs up, which is basically the official mark of respect to a mate.